I'm in a new dimension, nigga, do not come near. I transmute the energy if it ain't healing. Gain stock cause these demons be fearing me. I am the sun so they mad I see clearly. I told that little girl don't come near me. I don't gotta talk, they feel on my energy. Call me Vegeta, nigga, I be charged up. Super Saiyan so you know they don't fuck with me. Carbonated in my blood, crazy cause I feel this shit in my gut. Every time I hit the streets they like
Peace, reflections. How y'all feeling on this grand rising? I hope y'all having a good day, man. Hope y'all doing good. Title of this video is gonna be, I'm gonna give you guys 7 signs that you are an old soul. Now I know I did another video previously on this topic. Here is part 2. All right, because like I told you guys, it's multiple signs. It is multiple signs that let you know that you are an old soul. So I'm about to give you guys some more. All right, all that being said, let's dive into this video. Sign number 1 is going to be, sign number 1 that you are an old soul, right, is going to be, you can read through everyone's lies and evil intentions. All right, your pineal gland, it's naturally open. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they gotta open it up. All right, you don't have to do that. Your pineal gland, it is naturally open. All right, that is a sign right there that you are an old soul. It is naturally open. You're able to see through people's BS. You're able to see through the illusions. You're able to hear. It's not just seeing, it's hearing. Well, all that you can hear. You can see through the BS over the cell phone, over the phone. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. That's sign number 1 that you are an old soul. You are able to see through the illusions. It's because you've incarnated here before. You've already dealt with a lot of these challenges down here. This stuff is nothing to you. It's like a piece of pie, piece of cake. All right. Sign number 2 that you are an old soul. You are misunderstood in almost everything. All right. You are misunderstood in almost everything. Everyone misunderstands you with everything you do. Like literally every action you take is people don't get it, which is not for them to get, and it's not for you to care if they get it or not. But that is a sign that you are an old soul. Everything you do, literally people look at it and they question it. Like it could be as simple as you walking up the stairs. They might look at the way you walk up the stairs and be like, why is he walking like up the stairs like that? You know what I'm saying? Like little ish like that. That is a sign right there that you are an old soul, because you do things so weird and different and out of the ordinary that it stands out. It makes you stand out. You're unique. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do stands out. It's very rare, because you've been here before. So you got a different flavor to bring to the table, a different type of swag. All right. 3, that you are an old soul. You are highly drawn to the things others are not highly drawn to. Like you are one of those like spiritual nerds, and shoot, forget spiritual. It could be anything. Category don't gotta just be spiritual. It could be anything. You like things that a lot of people do not really focus on and bring their attention to. You bring your attention to things that the average person in society don't be thinking about. Like everybody else in society be thinking about, money, sex, drugs, all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Whose energy they're gonna steal today. Just like little vague-ish guys, But you guys be thinking about, like when you wake up, you think about how you gonna ascend, how you gonna go to your next level in life, how you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like the stuff that you be drawn to and that attracts you, is different. The way these people out here see relationships, you see relationships different from the way other people see relationships. Like you probably, if you have a woman, you probably like to get deep into her mind and really like know what she likes and you probably like to just get deep into her mind, and vice versa. If you're a woman, you probably really like to talk to your man about spiritual stuff, or just things that not the average woman going come out her shell and speak to about her spouse. All right, so that is another sign right there that you are an old soul. Sign number 4 that you are an old soul. You don't feed into this government agenda. So all the stuff you see on the news, society, all around the world, what else? Just in general, you don't feed into this stuff. You don't feed into no baloney, no BS, nothing that's bogus or nothing that sounds fake to you. You don't feed into it. So it's not just the government, but it's also like, you could go into a store and the person out in the cashier could be saying, we are giving out, or the cashier could say, leave your contact information on this wall for da 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 da. And it could just sound so skeptical and fishy to you, and you're just like, nah, that's not for me. Like, you can just see through the whole illusion. You can see the whole scheme behind it, and you're like, nah, I'm not feeding into it. You could be seeing something on the news where, like, the COVID, that whole little BS that took place where you got to put the mask over your face, and if you cough, you get a virus and all that BS. Yeah, that mess, you saw through that. You knew, like, so many people around the world are stressing about that and going crazy and biting their nails and, like, scared to go outside and, talking about lockdown and losing their jobs, and you're just like, okay. Like, you really could care less. You really could care less. All right, that's another sign right there that you are an old soul. You see through all the illusions. You're not focused on none of this society mess. You could care less about any of this. All right, sign number 5 that you are an old soul. You forget the day sometimes randomly. So, like, honestly, I don't even, okay, today's Friday, November, I don't know what the date, I promise you, I do not know what the date is right now. I have no clue. You know what I'm saying? I know it's like the 17th, 18th, November 19th, something like that. I want to say 17th or 18th. You will not keep track of time, because time does not exist. You understand deep down within inside of yourself that time does not exist. All right. If you are an old soul, you are a being that already understands that time don't exist. None of this matrix mess exists. So you realize, like, okay, boom, I don't really gotta base my actions off of time and do things based off of the time. So you just do things. So some days you might be like, oh hold on, what's today? You might be like, hold on, let me check my phone. What's today? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't be tracking down time. All right, that's a sign that you are, and it's not something that you made yourself do. This is something that you just naturally do. All right, if you're making yourself do that, that's a different story. But if you naturally move like this, that means that you are an old soul. All right. Sign number 6 that you are an old soul. People fake ignore you. So as you're growing and expanding and ascending in this process in the time of life, in this present time and current moment of life, people ignore you. People act like they don't see you, like, because they see how happy and how high vibrational you are. So they act like they don't know. They ignore you on purpose. Flat out like that. It is what it is. They ignore you on purpose. You might go into a store, you see all the cashiers up front, but right when you walk into that joint, everybody just dips. Everybody dips from the cashier. You walk up to that joint, you just sitting at the cashier for like 2-3 minutes, if that, if not longer, and you just waiting on somebody to come. They do things like that on purpose. They want to they want to try to belittle you. They want to fake belittle you in their own head. In their own head, they feel good when they do the things they do, but it's really not doing anything to you. You know what I'm saying? You're at such a high vibrational frequency that type of stuff just does not faze you. So that is another sign right there that you are an old soul. People ignore you. You could have achieved an accomplishment or a goal or something, and just people just don't acknowledge it, even though they watching your YouTube channel every day and watching your accomplishments and all that. They just ignore you. And this is not just your friends that'll do this to you guys. This is your family, friends, all that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's a sign right there that you're an old soul. People will just basically reject your superiorness, reject your perfection. Like, you may be very, very good at something, and a person may be so in their ego and their pride that they're like, nah, I don't want you to help me with this, because they just feel like if you help them, they feel like it's gonna take some energy from the, I don't know, man. People are on low vibrational frequencies and energies, you know. They're moving out of their ego. So, you know, sign number 7, that you are an old soul. You are intelligent. All right, you are very smart. And I'm not just talking like educational smart. No, I'm talking you are intelligent. Since a little boy or a little girl, you have been very intelligent, and you know this. This is something you know about yourself. You've always kept it to yourself, you know. But you are very intelligent. You're able to read between the lines with a lot of situations. You're able to see things for what it is up front. You know, you're a type of person that's just ready to get things handled, to get it done. You're not focused on, you know, anything that can deter you from the route that you're trying to accomplish. You know, you're intelligent. You really focus on what you're trying to do, and you put a lot of, you're very diligent with what you work on. You're intelligent, you know, through all categories and aspects, not just through talking to somebody, not just through riding a bike, but everything. You're just intelligent. Your body automatically adapts you to what you need to do. And it's not really your body, it's really something internally inside you. But of course, in this physical, it's your body that's doing whatever it's doing. But you are intelligent. All right? Every part of you is intelligent, but you are beyond intelligent. Like, we are all intelligent beings. But your intelligence is on a whole nother level. Like, you're not thinking like 99% of humanity out here. All right? So that's another sign right there that you are an old soul. You are very intelligent, and you've known this since you came out the womb. All right. I hope this video really resonates and helps some of you guys to know if you're an old soul or not. Like I say, if you got at least 3, 4, 5 of these joints, you're definitely an old soul. Shoot, probably even if just one, but it got to be very accurate. You know what I'm saying? But all that being said, guys, it's your boy SkrillaD signing out. Tap down to the links down below in this video to see all of, you know, my services, my Patreon, you know, my music down there. I just dropped my album Glitch in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of different stuff popping off right now. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying these energies and tapping into these frequencies. It's your boy SkrillaD signing out. Y'all have a great grand rising, a blessed afternoon, and a wonderful night. I will catch you on the next one. Gone.